Yeah. First question from part 1. What's the name?
My full name is Orpita Khanum Sigma. You can call me Sigma.
Where do you come from?
I'm come from Bogura, Bangladesh.
What color do you like?
I like black color and white color also.
Okay. Uh, what color do you like to wear?
Actually, I am a black lover, so I usually like to wear black color, and most of the times I wear white dresses, baby pink color dresses, and sky blue color dresses.
Did you wear the same color when you were younger?
Yes, I wore the same color when I were younger or I was a little child. I usually I usually wear I usually wore different kinds of color like dark color or light color.
Okay. Okay, next question for you. What is the color of your room?
The color of my room is baby pink and white.
What colors do your friends like?
Actually, it varies as their attitude and their opinion. My friends usually like dark shaded color or light colors. Dark shaded color such as black color, navy blue color, ocean blue color, violet color, bottle green color, etc. And light color such as sky blue color, white color, baby pink color, etc.
Okay. At what age children start studying science?
In our country, children start studying science at the age of 10.
When did you first start studying science?
I first started studying science when I was in class 3, and in that time my age was 10.
What's your favorite part of studying science?
My favorite part of studying science is our environment.
Okay. Do you use that knowledge in your daily life? Why?
Yes, I use that knowledge in my daily life the, because our environment is a significant element, a significant thing in our life, and I like to lead my life in my own environment.
Okay. Uh, Thank you, Sigma, for your answer. Now, Najia, please unmute yourself.
Sir, Assalamu alaikum.
Salam. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Nazia Hussain and I am from Bogura.
Okay. What color do you like?
The color I like most is sky blue. Right.
Did you wear the same color when you were younger?
As I wear various colors, as I wear different colors, so I I I would wear the same colors when I was younger. I
Okay. What is the color of your room?
The color of my room is pink. It's light pink.
What color do your friends like?
The color that my friends like is it depends on their own choices, but most of them like the color black or pink.
Okay. At what age children studying science?
I think it varies country to country, but in our country, children start studying science at the age of 8.
Okay. What's your favorite part of studying science?
My favorite part of studying science is astronomy.
Did you use the knowledge in your daily life? Why?
Yes, I try to use the knowledge in my daily life because it is many times helpful for me to understand anything or do anything in a better way. So I use that knowledge in my daily life.
Uh, okay, Nadia, thank you very much for your space. Stay with me.
Most welcome, sir.
Now, yeah. Naureen, please unmute yourself. I'm going to ask you some questions that I have already sent to you in your messenger. So I will ask you.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম
Salam.
জি স্যার
Okay, wait, please. Let me see your question. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Noreen Rohman Nila. You call me Nila.
Where do you live?
I live in Joloshui Tola at Bogura.
Why is Bogra famous for?
Bogura famous for card, Mohastangarh, many historious place, etc.
Okay. Can I mention any problem of your town?
Sir, can I মানে describe my village town? ওইটা বলতে পারেন?
Sure, no problem. You can describe your village town.
I came from Shahjatpur, Sirajganj. Shahjatpur famous for mainly my town Shahjatpur famous for the historious place Robindro Kachari Bari and Shah Makdum Mazar.
Okay.
Shahjatpur also famous for Tat Shilpo, many
Film industry, you can
কি
say
এটা?
industry.
না
Yeah.
বাচ্চারা হাসাহাসি করতেছে এই জন্য।
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, you have to mention one of the most famous educational institution in your area. It may be a school or college which is very famous in your area.
না শাহজাদপুর এই যে আপনি রবীন্দ্র ইউনিভার্সিটি ইজ এ মানে বিগ ইউনিভার্সিটি আর কি এটাই তো ফেমাস ফর শাহজাদপুর রবীন্দ্র ইউনিভার্সিটি আর
Okay. Okay, thank you for your space. Thank you. And this is all from your side. Okay.
ওকে থ্যাংক ইউ
This place. Now, Sigma, you have to describe part 2. I think it's visible on the screen right now. Is it visible? Is
Yes,
that
sir, it
visible on
is
the screen?
visible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead, please. This is a topic. You have to deliver your space on this topic.
Okay, today I'm going to describe a hard decision I have made in my life when I was in 10th class. And the questions are, I should say, what was it? Why do I think it was hard? How I felt after making it, and explain what were the consequences. Okay. When I was in class 10, I had to make a hard decision or difficult decision about my future life and also my higher education. After my SSC examination, I had to select the group, and I had to select the group, and I already was in science group. But for my higher education, I didn't want to study science group. That's why I need to take some suggestions from my elders, from my superiors. So that's why I had shared this topic with my with my ma- with my auntie, and she told me that you have to choose your dream. You have to choose your dream according to your wish. So that's why I heard her. That's why I heard her. Uh, that's why I heard her speech, and then I decided to take a good decision for my future life. And I think it was really a hard decision. uh, Before my SSC examination, I wasn't prepared for it, because my dream was my because when I was in science group, there was uh, different kinds of options for me. From science background, I could be doctor or engineer, but when I transferred in but when I decided to transfer in humanities group or department, I have left just only on path for my future life. So I think it was really so hard for me to make decision at that moment. So after making the decision, and the decision is my transferred into humanities group. Then after making it, I really felt very happy, because the subjects which are in humanities group is very interesting, and I always like and I always feel very and I always remain tense free when I read these subjects like geography, political science, logic, and psychology. And my most favorite subject is logic. So after making the decision, I felt very relaxed about my future. And I didn't sh- I now I don't sure about the consequences of it. If I got chance a good university, then it will be my right decision in my life. That's it, sir.
Okay, Sigma, thank you for your space. The fact is that you are describing an incident which happened in the past. So in this case, you have to choose the past tense. But
Okay, sir.
most of the time you have chosen a present tense. So be careful while choosing your tense. Okay,
Okay, sir. Yes.
thank you. Najia. Najia, now you have to describe part 2, and after this I'll go to Papel. Papel, be ready after Najia.
Um, my case is same to Sigma, and the most hard decision that I can remember of my life, that is my group changing. It happened when I passed my SSC exam. After my SSC exam, I want to change my group from science to humanities. Um, I had to thought a lot about it, and had to take suggestions from my elders and my parents and my relatives and many all. It was really hard for me uh, to take such a decision, that I wanted to change my group. Many people actually, uh, from those I took suggestion. Um, everyone had different opinions, so it was quite hard for me to choose the right one or choose the one which would be better for me. Uh, First, be better for me. Uh, Time. Okay. But after um, after thinking a lot and discussing with my parents and my family members, I decided to change my group to humanities. And but now after making it, I feel good. I feel better because I have found in humanities that the subjects of humanities that I selected as my subjects are quite good, and these are the subjects that I always have been interested to read, especially the geography and the civics and the history part of civics that I have always wanted or I have always liked to read. And um, I cannot now I but now I can't talk about the consequences because to get its consequences I have to wait until my varsity admission or my result in HSC exam. So that's all, sir.
Okay, Nadia, thank you for your space. You have done well. You have been able to improve your fluency. It's a good sign for you. So thank you for your space. Okay,
Okay,
Papel, please unmute yourself.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Salam. Where are you from?
Sir, I can't hear you, sir.
I think I'm
Hello.
audible. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where are you from?
Sir, I am from Dhaka.
Okay. Would you like to describe part 2?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Go ahead, please.
As a human, we have to travel so many times into our life. On that time, we had to make hard decision on that time. So I was remember that on that time also I need one hard decision, and the time was 2019. On that time, me and some of my friends was go for one of the famous road in Dhaka called 300 feet. And after that, after some time of our riding, one of my friend got accident in the road. And after that, I don't know what I do, because the situation is not so good for me, because on that time my friend was bleeding, because he faced one big accident by one car. And after that, I don't know what I need to do. Then I find one pickup van, and I decided that I pull my friends to that, and I will go for one hospital with him. And after doing that, also I was very feared, because in this time ambulance is very significant, but I choose the pickup. So that's why I am a little bit afraid, actually, this decision is good for him or not. But after some time, I am able to reach the hospital by this pickup. And after that, I take him to the hospital. Then then doctor start treatment for him. And after some time, he was feeling good, and also doctor did a good operation. After that, my friend was good. And by doing this work, I am feeling so pleasant, because and also I understand that on my that time this decision was perfect. Without it, anything will wrong happen. Thank you, sir. That's all from my side.
Okay, Pavel, thank you very much. Actually, I think you have done well because without taking preparation to describe anything, it's tough. Of course, it is tough.
Yes, sir. Actually, today I speak after so long, so that's why maybe some trouble I faced.
Yeah. You have some the tense problem that I have noticed throughout your speech. So that is the situation is not it would be was not the situation was not good for me, and I do not know. You have to say I didn't know. I didn't know what I needed to do. Okay.
Yes, sir.
As you are describing an incident of past, so you have to describe everything in past tense. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Please stay with me. Then Washim Qureshi, maybe from India. Please unmute your.
Yes, sir. Very good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Okay. If you are ready, you can describe part 2.
Part 2, sir.
Yeah, part 2. Describe a hard decision you have made.
Yes, sir. In my life, recently, I was made one decision that was very hard for me. Actually, I was working in a company, and we two people in a headquarter, in a Jaipur headquarter. After lockdown in 2022, company decided that only one person will remain in a headquarter, and they will calculate the achievement that who will be remain there. He's from a very poor family, and definitely he needed that job more than me. So I decided to leave that company on behalf of my friend, my colleague. It is very hard decision for me because I was in job, and if I left the job, it could be economically very bad for me. But I thought about he's needed much more than me, so I decided to leave company. It's a horrible 2 months. That time I have to search a new company, and there's a recession time after lockdown. After 2 months, I got job, and
Okay.
some phone call is interrupted.
Thank you. Yeah, it's audible. Thank you very much. Washim Qureshi, you have done very well, and we appreciate your sacrifice. Okay, thank you. Maisha, please
Thank you so
unmute
nice
yourself.
of you, sir.
Yeah, stay with
This
me.
true story. So I don't have a preparation, so I just share my
I know that you have done very well.
real life.
Because instantly you have described it. Your speaking is praiseworthy here, if I consider it. Okay. So please stay with us. Thank you very much. And I will ask you some questions from part 3. So till that, stay with me. Maisha, please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And please allow me to take call. Could I?
Just give me 2 minutes. After one participant, I will ask you from part 3. Okay. Maisha, please unmute yourself. Maisha, yeah. You have to describe part 3. Maisha, go ahead.
Part 3.
Oh, sorry, part 2.
Okay.
Start, please.
When I was in class 1, I had to take a hard decision for me because when I was in class 1, my father had a heart attack, and he was in the hospital for 3 weeks. In that time, my mother and my relatives were with him, but I had to live alone without my parents. So it was a hard decision for me. So when he was in the hospital, when he was in the hospital, my relatives didn't took me to the hospital to meet my father. So I had to live with my other relatives, like my younger uncle. I was with him. So after 3 weeks, when my father came, I met him first, and it was really a hard decision to live without my parents in that time.
Okay. Maisha, thank you for your space. You must take your preparation properly so that you can deliver your space here properly. Okay. However, we are happy whatever information you have shared with us. Okay, Wasim Qureshi, please unmute yourself. I will ask you only 2 questions because my time is very limited. I have only 8
Yes,
minutes in my hand. So I will ask you 2 questions only from this part 3. First question for you. Do you take important decisions daily?
Yes, sir. In my daily life, we take important decisions. Just like economically, we have to save money, so we have to take a decision where we can save money, and we just cut down the other expenses which is not necessary. So it is a very important decision for me, and we just think about our career. We just think about our family and future prospects. So every day in the morning and in the night, we have to take a decision, and it is important for our further life. So we take.
Okay.
Am I?
Second question for you. What type of decision teach us more in life, a good decision or a bad decision?
Could you repeat your question? I cannot clearly understand the thing.
What type of decisions teach us more in life, a good decision or a bad decision?
Actually, sir, good decision and bad decision depend on your circumstance. Sometimes we feel in initial base that you take a bad decision, but longer on it could be a good decision. Just like when I recently told you about my lockdown decision about the leaving the company, left the company, and after 2 months I got the best company, MNC company, and I think it is a good company because I'm not changed my company since 5 years. So unfortunate, this kind of decision make me on good position. So good and bad decision cannot be think by myself.
Yeah.
It depends on you can say God.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you are good in nature, your decision could be a change, and your good work, good work come to you after a bad decision. If you think,
Okay.
am I
Okay.
clear of my thought? What I want to say?
Yeah, I think almost clear. Actually, decision cannot be good or bad. It depends on the
On
result.
circumstance.
Okay. On the result. If your result is good, then your decision is good. If your result is bad, then your decision, of course, bad. Okay. So
Yes,
we take decision. We take decision, and we try our level best to do well in our life. But unfortunately, sometimes we have to face some bad
trouble.
incident or unexpected result. Okay, that is the
Yes,
reason.
sir.
Okay, Wasim Qureshi, please stay with me. Then
Thank
I
you
will
so much.
ask Sigma. Sigma, just one question, and my time is very limited, so I cannot ask you more questions.
Okay, no
Sigma,
problem.
your question is, who can give you the best advice?
I think the people who are older than my age can give me the best advice. Actually, my superiors, my teachers, my parents can give me the best advice.
Okay, Seema, thank you very much for your answer. Najia, please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Najia, yeah. Your question. Should teenager let others to decide their important choices?
Yes, I think that teenagers should let their superiors or their parents or family members uh, to decide their important choices, as I think that they are not enough mature to take the important decisions of their life.
Okay,
That's
Najia,
all,
thank
sir.
you very much for your space. And then I will ask Papel. Papel, please unmute yourself. Are you ready, Papel?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello,
Last
sir.
question for you. What is better, to take decisions after giving them a longer thought, or just take decisions emotionally?
I think it's totally depends on the circumstance, because some of the time we have to go for the emotional side, because we human are made with emotion. Without it, we cannot survive. With every closer people, we related our emotion. So, but although I think for making any kind of decision, long thought is very significant. Then, because then you can do very well in your future if you think it if you think it uh, in long lengthy time. That's it, sir.
Okay, Papel, thank you very much for your space. And dear participants,
Yes, sir.
time is very limited, so thank you very much to join with me and to make our meeting successful. Try your level best to join with me again on Friday, and I will try to continue our meeting on Friday, of course, every Friday. Okay, and you must take your preparation properly, because I shared the topic earlier, so you have enough time to take your preparation so that you can speak here fluently. That's very important for you. So till that, stay healthy and good night.
Thank you, sir. So nice of you.
Okay.